Hello, my friends, and welcome to my playthrough of the expansion version of the classic that was called Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. They then added an expansion version of this game similar to StarCraft Brood War called Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne. Obviously, hinting at something having to do with the Lich King and what happened to Arthas. If you don't know what I'm referring to, be sure to check out my playthrough of Reign of Chaos, which is the first part of this game. This is essentially part 2 of this game, where now we're going to get campaigns that continues the story of what happened in Reign of Chaos, where everyone banded together. The Night Elves, the Horde, the Alliance, Jaina, Thrall, Malfurion, Tyrande, they all banded together to fend off Archimonde and the Burning Legion. And they were able to pull it off, and they defeated him. But what about what happened afterwards? The aftermath. There were some other things that happened as well. This is, and that's going to be explored in this game. And so we're going to be starting off with the first campaign, which is called the Sentinels campaign, Terror of the Tides, which obviously is going to have to do with Tyrande and the Night Elves. Hello, my friends, and welcome to my playthrough of the expansion version of the classic that was called Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. They then added an expansion version of this game similar to StarCraft Brood War called Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne. Obviously, hinting at something having to do with the Lich King and what happened to Arthas. If you don't know what I'm referring to, be sure to check out my playthrough of Reign of Chaos, which is the first part of this game. This is essentially part 2 of this game, where now we're going to get campaigns that continues the story of what happened in Reign of Chaos, where everyone banded together. The Night Elves, the Horde, the Alliance, Jaina, Thrall, Malfurion, Tyrande, they all banded together to fend off Archimonde and the Burning Legion. And they were able to pull it off, and they defeated him. But what about what happened afterwards? The aftermath. There were some other things that happened as well. This is, and that's going to be explored in this game. And so we're going to be starting off with the first campaign, which is called the Sentinels campaign, Terror of the Tides, which obviously is going to have to do with Tyrande and the Night Elves. Blizzard Entertainment presents
Betrayer. In
Illidan.
truth, it was I who was betrayed.
Oh ho ho ho, there he is. Illidan Stormrage.
Still I am hunted.
Yup.
Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
What are you gonna do, Illidan? Illidan, what are you doing? What, can he control the weather now? Oh, Smaug just awoke. That's great.
Well, I need a companion for an adventure.
Okay, so it's not Smaug, it's, Actually, what are these things?
First, we didn't see these in Reign of Chaos. Actually, I do know what these are because I encountered them in World of Warcraft. These are, I believe, are called the Naga. Ugh. Nasty looking guys. Did he call them forth?
Was he like, Naga, arise from the sea and serve me?
What was that conversation like?
No.
Oh, did Illidan wake you up too? Yeah, I wonder what he wants this time. Alright, let's go.
Unleash the tides of doom upon all those who would oppose us.
Uh-oh. Of attention from the likes of Tyrande and Malfurion. You know? It's this kind of stuff that's why they go after you, and that's why they're like,
Oh, how could you? You are no longer welcome here.
you continue to do stuff like that, you know, not gonna win them back. Chapter 1, Rise of the Naga. Though the Demon Lord Archimonde and the Burning Legion were finally defeated at the Battle of Mount Hijal, much of the Ashenvale forest remains tainted by foul demonic energies. The combined efforts of both the Druids and the Sentinels have brought a tenuous peace to the Northlands, but dark creatures still lurk within the shadowed woods. In this perilous time, Maiev Shadowsong, the warden who once guarded Illidan's Barrow prison, has come forth to hunt her dangerous prey and chain him once again beneath the cold earth.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Your orders, mistress.
You Watchers split up into 2 parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast. Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
That's
yes,
right.
mistress.
The rest of you, follow me.
Oh, and get used to seeing this character. We'll see her more often. Not just in this game, but also in World of Warcraft. Okay, so first off, let me save. Alright, and of course... Alright, so let's see. Follow Illidan's trail, Maiev must survive. Night Elf villagers. Ferocious beasts. Whoa, that's a big guy right there. Fountain of Health. Oh. A rune of mana. Illidan's Naga. Wonder why he would call them like this. What's your end game, Illidan? What's your motive behind doing this? Oh, there he is, Illidan. Oh, and they do have an updated model for him. I was kind of disappointed, and that was silly looking how he looked in that mission when he got his demon form, and he was like, "Oh, now I am complete, and I look like just a blob of shadow. I don't even look like anything. I don't really have a form." Now at least he looks like he's got an updated character model, which looks really cool. Look at that. Illidan's servitors. Huh.
Oh, and they have prisoners. We'll have none of that.
The hunt
Alright.
awaits.
So Maiev, she's obviously our hero unit. What does she have? What was this? Hide. Ah, that's right. So she's got Fan of Knives. Hurls the Flurry of Knives. Blink. A short distance. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm familiar with this from Diablo, and I'm familiar with this ability obviously from StarCraft. Is she a Protoss? Is she one of the Dark Templar? Did she learn this from Zeratul? Shadow Strike. Throws a poison dagger, which deals large initial damage. And Vengeance. A powerful avatar summons invulnerable spirits when nearby corpses attack your... Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just
The end draws
move forward.
near.
The end draws near.
Now is the time.
What the?
I will
Destroy the
finish
gate.
the
Oh my
hunt.
goodness.
That village has been razed. The bodies have been mutilated. Do you suppose demons did this?
Illidan's stench hangs heavily over this place. But those tracks were not made by any demons I know. Madness must end. We will find the creature and put it down.
Well, he's very close by, so it won't be that hard.
The guilty will
He's
suffer.
right here, so.
That's the creature we're after. Slay it quickly and put it out of its misery.
Got him!
The end draws near.
Go ahead and grab that, Maiev.
I will finish the hunt.
Get the others over here.
I can wait no longer.
Alright. Don't really need to grab the runes, obviously.
The end draws near.
He's up there, so. Oh, oh.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched Maiev, you are no match for the Naga.
Ooh.
Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all.
Okay, I'm guessing obviously
can wait no
must
longer.
be
I will finish
just
the
about
hunt.
what Malfurion and the rest of the Night Elves did to him.
These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks.
Uh-huh.
Why would they destroy ships?
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan.
He's
I
gonna be
can
like,
wait no
"You're
longer."
too late.
Now is the time.
You are clearly not prepared.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Mistress Shadowsong.
They're gonna get there and he's gonna be like, bye.
A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them. You will release my warriors immediately. The end draws near. The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Alright.
The end draws near.
Make it fast.
Your move. We're getting close. I smell something vile upon the wind.
Standing guard.
We're wasting time here.
There he is. hopping on a ship. He's like, I'm out of here. Bye.
Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The master.
Well, Maiev called it.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
For
You're
10,000
certainly
years.
welcome to try, monster.
I mean, you're in prison for 10,000 years. You'd be a little
Can
upset
wait
as
no
well.
longer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The guilty will suffer.
Quick before they destroy them.
I can wait no longer.
Yay!
Now is
we
the
did it.
time.
We saved the ships.
Mistress, do you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful. Of that, there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither night elf nor demon, but something more.
Mistress, why would the Naga harbor so much hatred for us?
We must trust time to reveal all things. Now, hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
What she was really saying was, stop asking me so many questions I don't know the answers to. Just do what I say. That's what she was really saying. Victory! Oh, Maiev is on the cover this time. Chapter 2. The Broken Isles, hey! The place where the new expansion takes place. The next day, on the shores of a mysterious island chain, Maiev and her watchers inspect some ancient, yet strangely familiar, ruins.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Ah, so of course we're gonna be playing just like the Night Elves from Reign of Chaos. Okay. Alright. Oh, she leveled up. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this for her. Shadow Strike. Alright, let's see. Those are good. Let's see, I've got an Altar of Elders. I have a Hunter's Hall. A couple of Moonwells. Ancient of Wonders. Oh, this is a new thing. You now purchase items from the Ancient of Wonders. Moonstone. Oh, items. Okay. What do you think this is? League of Legends? Items. Ooh, upgrade to a Tree of Ages. What can I have this make? Do I have an ancient? I do. Okay, that's the Ancient of War. Ancient of Lore. And an Ancient of Wonders. I already have the Ancient of Wonders. Alright, so you go get lumber. And then when this is done upgrading, you are going to become an Ancient of Lore. Alright, let's look at the map. Murgle Bloodgill. Down here. Looks like... Oh, wait. I've got ships now. They've added sea battles, it looks like. A Murgle Marauder. Murlocs everywhere. Look at this. A Hydra. Interesting. What's down here? A Murloc camp. Sea Giant Behemoth. A Pendant of Energy. Stone Reaver clan. Twilight Hammer clan. Huh. Up here we've got another gold mine. Sea Giants. There's Illidan. Naga Strike Force. Illidan, level 10. Illidan's escort, so that's his main base. What's this over here? Makrura Title Lord. Poodreller. Prawn. Huh. I have a feeling this is gonna be like, take these ships and sail across the sea to get to Illidan. This is almost done upgrading. What's my quest right now? Locate Illidan. Wait, did you see that icon? Look at that.
Upgrade finished.
Alright, that's done. An Ancient of Lore.
Naga, careful, sisters.
Oh.
There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
An archer, a huntress, a glaive thrower. Research a sentinel. Improved bows. There we go. 4 pull blades. Oh. Unload all. He's like, what? What do you want? So that's why these ships are down here. Goblin shipyard. A night elf transport ship.
Research finished. Your building is complete.
Uh-huh. And a frigate. Transport ship. An attack ship. Okay. Dryads. Druids of the Claw.
Research finished.
Nice.
Justice will be
So let's
done.
go down here. So I'm pretty sure I have an idea of how this is going to work. So this is a transport ship.
We must hurry.
Get on the transport ship. There we go. So now we sail across the sea to find Illidan. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a tiny ship that had a bunch of night elves that were looking for Illidan.
Research finished.
Obviously, they didn't rhyme, but I was just trying to get that to sounding right.
Research finished.
You guys can work on the rest of the lyrics of that song. were looking to put him back to prison for another 10,000 years. 10,000 years. And no, that didn't work. Nope, see? I am not a good songwriter when it comes to lyrics. Nope. Obviously, I know he's right here, but I can't just sail right to him. So, they will have to unload here and then take out all the bosses. Now you guys just wreck everything! Wreck everything! Wreck his whole base!
No longer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Oh, apparently they located
I will
him.
finish the hunt.
What is he doing?
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found.
The tomb of Sargeras?
You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow
he
him.
changed to that old form from the
Locked
first,
Illidan
from Reign of
beneath
Chaos.
the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
Oh yeah, sure. Of course, that's what's best. Just lock him away. It's not like he could be a help against the Legion when they come back or
The
anything.
end draws near.
You know, given that he wants to destroy them more than anything.
Our warriors
Now
have
is the
engaged.
time. More Naga. Slay them, sisters.
Ah, these night elves, just stuck in their old ways.
Kill them all in the Empress's name.
The guilty will suffer.
And then he died.
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
Victory! Chapter 3, The Tomb of Sargeras. Moments later, just inside the entrance of the Shadow Tomb, Maiev and her watchers brace themselves for an ambush.
I have a bad feeling about this, mistress. It's too quiet. It feels as if we're walking into a trap.
Still, we must press on, Naisha. If Illidan finds whatever it is he's seeking, he could... Wait, look there. Strange. These are Orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
Of course.
What do they say?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
Oh my gosh, is Gul'dan gonna get revived and brought back in this game?
Quickly, you fools!
There's
Come
Gul'dan.
out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken.
I like his current voice
I
in
should
World of
move.
Warcraft.
Now, Sargeras, I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this wretched world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place. We must be cautious.
Alright, we will be, let's see. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna be using these. Find Illidan. Maiev must survive. Ooh. I didn't even bother looking for the optional quest in the previous mission. I just sailed right to him. Alright, well, we'll be looking for Illidan when we come back. Stay tuned.